Yan, good morning everyone, magandang umaga po. It's a very beautiful Friday po. Hopefully kasing ganda ng umaga ang love life ninyo sa Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day to everyone. Hopefully masaya yung Valentine's Day ninyo. Mamaya um, sa mga single dyan, no pressure. Wag po kayo magmadali sa love life. Darating din naman yan. Alright? So, unahin niyo po investors. Mas madali dumating ang love life pag may pera kayo. Pero yun yung sabi nila, anihin mo ang investments kung wala kang love life. Diba? So yes, yesterday, PSEI closed at 7403. It's above for a bit, pero wala pa rin walang action kasing lamig ba ng Valentine's Day ng Valentine's Day yung PSEI. Napakabagal lang PSEI yesterday. International market though. Sobrang ganda ng international market. Though may mga tingnan natin si Lyft kahapon, LYFT. Mr. Kino sent me a message about our Lyft investment. When we sold Lyft, diba kakabenta lang natin kay Lyft dito sa taas. Nung nagpula siya and then nag-gap down and bumabalik na siya na naman sa support. So, eksakto yung pagbenta natin. So, congratulations sa mga pumasok kay Lyft at nakisabay sa pagbenta sa atin. We sold it at the very best price we could. And, ayun na. Abangan na natin ulit sa baba si Lyft. So, Dow Jones, DJ30, DJ30 parang nahihirapan na mag-breakout. So, dalawang red days na for DJ30. So, we're expecting for the markets to I'm expecting the market to go sideways for the meantime. International market at the very least, 'di ba? I think magsa-sideways pa ang international market. If not, magpo-pullback na ito. Sobrang taas na ng akyat nito. It's been all-time highs kay even is si Nasdaq and SDQ 100. Si Nasdaq is starting to show reds again. So, pause muna ang ang climb ng mga international market. Hopefully, mag-pull back kasi sobrang taas na nakakatakot na pasukin. Even ako natatakot na pumasok sa mga stocks sa international market kasi sobrang taas na. Right? It's just healthy for it to pull back. If mag-pull back man yan, then let's look for another positions anytime soon. But right now, I think magpo-pull back na international market. We are seeing bearish signals already. Si PSEI, medyo wala pa rin action. Even ISM yesterday dropped again, 7%. Tindi. Drop ni PSEI, ni ISM kahapon. I received messages kahapon na, Sir Lloyd, ano po marirecommend nyo po kay ISM? Punta po kayo dyan sa video description. Meron po dyang way to average down. That is what I am doing. How to average down on a stock without adding funds, right? I don't want you to add funds yet kay ISM kasi it's still speculative, though it's very cheap right now. Sa mga hindi pa nakapasok, you can consider buying some. Para sa mga pumasok na at medyo naipit, may video dyan how to average down without adding funds. Andyan po sa baba. Please watch it. That's how you average down na hindi nyo kailangan dagdagan ng funds ang pera ninyo. Right? So, let me just, nawala yung mga indicators ko. So, create RSI right there. Right? So, if nakita nyo po, Nasdaq is going up, but RSI starting to go down already. This top has a lower RSI compared to this top. So, meaning, mas mababa na ngayon ang volume of buying kay Nasdaq. So, we're expecting for it to really pull back already. Right? Mas bearish na yung mga pinapakita ng Nasdaq. Could be wrong. Pwede pang umakyat yan. But, according to the technical analysis, mukhang mahina na yung last na climb. Yung huling, parang ito na yung huling birit ni Nasdaq. Let's look at the RSIs. Before, RSIs were very healthy here, even here, pero ngayon mababa ni RSI niya on the tops niya. So these are bearish signals. Masyadong mataas na rin kasi international market. Right, so let's go to the comments really quick. Markel Samiento, morning Sir Lloyd. Marims, good morning Sir Lloyd. Happy Valentine's Day. Grinders, morning, watching here in Doha. Good morning po sa inyo dyan. Alvin Galvez, morning Sir Lloyd. Good morning Grinders. Sa Doha, malamig pa rin ba ngayon? Right? Still February, right? So, I think malamig pa rin dyan. Naalala ko lang, we spent our Valentine's Day dyan sa in Dubai. And yung Valentine's week namin, nasa Dubai, Abu Dhabi and Qatar last year. So it was very cold back that time. So nakakamiss din. Punta rin kami ulit dyan next most probably by the end of the year or next year. Right, babalik kami dyan. Right now, pause muna kami sa travels. I don't know if you know yet, but yeah, this will be the first time I am gonna be saying about it to as much as possible kasi my life is already public, pero eto hindi nyo pa alam, Apple is giving birth this May, yan, first week of May. So, kaya pause muna kami sa travels. Kaya wala po munang seminars. Ang dami kasi nagme-message, Sir Lloyd, wala ba kayo seminar dito? Ganito, ganyan. So, no plans yet for overseas, at least on the first half of the year. Siguro on the last quarter na we can plan one. But for now, pahinga muna with the travels because of Apple's, because of the coming blessing. Yan po. Michael Sarmento, morning. Marims, good morning po, Sir Lloyd. Happy Valentine's Day. Sir, watching here in Doha. Alvin Galvez, good morning, Sir Lloyd. Morning, Grinders. Happy Puso from Alvin Galvez. Happy Valentine's Day. Then from Nestor Cano, good morning, Sir Lloyd. Happy Valentine's Day. May katangan. Nestor Cano, pula lang sa Valentine's. Green tayo sa trading. Tama. Felia Paya, Sir, good morning. Happy Valentine's Day to you and Miss Apple. To you too, Grace. Good morning. Hops, happy Valentine's Day, happy Hearts Day. RLT Busana, Sir Lloyd, ISM Fruit, thank you very much. I'll copy this. Alright, international market, I don't want you to go too much aggressive in the international market now because sobrang taas na RSIs of the indexes are showing us bearish signals already. So, konti ingat sa international market. Alright, not a good time to go aggressive anymore. I'll write down I'll write down the requests para daanan natin yan mamaya. Sir Lloyd, don't know if sa laptop ko lang, nadidinig ko naman parang mas mahina ang audio since yesterday compared sa dati. Mas mahina ang audio compared sa dati. Let me try to listen to my live, okay? Good time to go aggressive. Okay naman. Let me try to increase my microphone volume. Are other people having issues with my audio? Becca Tangan, hi Sir Lloyd, good morning po. Good morning po. Insights po, buhusan na nangyari sa ISM kasi may nag-block sale po and sila Dennis Uy nagbenta din at 2.60. Alright, so I wanna check this out. Bakit nagbenta sila at 2.60? Sila Dennis Uy nagbenta din at 2.60. Block sale at 2.60. I wanna see kung sino kung sino ang bumili sa block sale nila. Baka partner lang nila or something. And it's not fair to sell. If I was Dennis Uy, the market price is like this and I'm gonna sell it to a partner. Yung partner ba, sabihin nila na mas mura sa market kaysa market lang kami bibili. So that can happen. Right? So if block sale, the biggest question is who is buying it kasi baka kakilala nila or someone who wants to partner up with them, and then that's the case, right? So hindi naman problema yan. It's just the market is low, so Dennis Uy has no choice but to sell it lower, but he bought it at 3 pesos. Nestor Kino, I wanna check it out today. Dennis Uy, I'll write this down para ma-check ko today. Dennis Uy selling at 2.6. Mas mura nyo pa rin mabibili si ISM kaysa sa partner niya na bumili kaysa sa bumili ng block sale, di ba? Dennis Uy is selling at 2.6, who is the buyer. Right? Kasi yung block sale kasi is meaning may gustong bumili ng marami. Hindi siya basically nagbenta sa public market. He is selling it to someone who is willing to buy this much, and he sold it at 2.60. So that's hindi naman bad news yan, right? Someone wants to invest in na malaki and they handle that through block sale. Kasi mas mura naman talaga ngayon sa market 1.8 ngayon sa market. Inom ng tubig ngayon kasi wala akong boses. Pasensya na. I'm doing my best to do the live today. Sorry. Sir, what's the difference between simple and exponential moving average and ano ang gamit nyo? Ang gamit ko po is simple moving average. Siguro, it's kind of complicated, so I need to prepare for that discussion. Simple MA versus exponential MA. It depends. It boils down to preferences. I use simple MA. I don't make my trading complicated. Basically kasi si EMA, you pair it up with a with a simple moving average, and then you with the exponential, and then pag nag-cross yung dalawa, that's a signal. Depends on the MAs that you're moving. So we'll have a discussion about that. I-separate natin. Most probably next week pagandaan natin yan. That's a very good question by Nestor Aquino. Marlo Baroro, may buntag, Sir Lloyd. Pa-attendance lang samtang namahaw. Buti kayo, kumain na, hindi pa ako nikaon. Hindi pa ako makain. After na. Coach, Noel Taranco. Coach, pa-check naman po ng message ko sa Financial Freedom. Ask ko po lang po kasi may link sa free webinar sa international market. Right. Sorry Noel, hindi ko na may bisita kasi ako. Sorry. May bisita ako this week, so it's been a very hectic week. Kanina sagot ako ng iba lang mga messages, but I wasn't able to run through every messages. Sobrang dami. So siguro mag-overtime ako today to answer all the messages. So, dadaanan ko po yung message niyo, Noel. Pasensya na. Noel, Nestor Aquino, NVIDIA, and Baba, I already sold half yesterday. Insights, please, Sir Lloyd. Alright, tingnan natin si Baba nga kung lumipad after. Right, I believe so. Right. You sold half yesterday. It's a very good area to sell because this is what you call this? This is the resistance area. Mas mababa na yung resistance niya. So, basically, bearish siya. NVIDIA, sa international market, NVIDIA. Maaga ko nabenta yung NVIDIA ko eh. NVIDIA did a breakout and then it's sustaining the breakout right there, but resistance is showing. RSI, mukhang okay naman RSI niya, but that's a good sell signal for NVIDIA. So congratulations, very good trading for you, Nestor. Alex Galvez, sir, paano pag ginagamit ang leverage? Na-try ko mag-trade kagabi with leverage, parang same lang din sa gains ko sa 150 leverage, yung 2% gains is $2 gain. Then, right? Depende po yan. Sige. Let's go through this. Let's talk about that. I'll go to my virtual portfolio. Wala po naman yung portfolio ko ngayon kasi I'm trying to close the year in gains. Let's say for example, I wanna short sell NVIDIA kasi masyado mataas na 'yan, di ba? NVIDIA. Right. So NVIDIA 0.65 yesterday, negative. So I wanna short it. Trade and then make sure I click on sell to short sell it. Right. For example, I only wanna use $50. $50. Pero times 10 leverage ko ito. Times 5 lang pwede for short selling. So, I wanna choose times 5 leverage. So, naka times 5 leverage. Meaning, my exposure is at $250. Right? So, what happens next is it's as if I'm trading $250. So, kung gumalaw man ng gumalaw ng ng 1% sa NVIDIA, that means sa $50 ko, I'm gonna be gaining, since leverage is times 5, I'm gonna be gaining 5%. Right? 5% from $50. Right? Pero it's as if you are earning 1% of 250. But overall kasi 50 lang linagay mo, and then 50 lang linagay mo, and then nag times 5 kasi, then this is yung gains ng 250 ang titignan natin. Right? So mas higher dapat ang mas higher dapat ang gains ninyo. If naka times 5 yan, then that means magta times 5 din ang gains ninyo. So if ever NVIDIA, let's say mag-gain ng 5%, naka-short sell yun, let's say buying lang yun. Kung mag-buy ako ng NVIDIA and then mag-gain ito sa NVIDIA ng 1%, then that means I'll be earning 5% of my $50. Ganun po ang leverage. Francis Wayland, good morning. Sir Lord, good morning. Then Apajing Lara, hi sir, what happened to ISM? Dennis Uy, sell his share. If ever block sale po, that means may nag-request ng marami. Most probably that is a partner of his. Gusto mag-partner, kaya binentahan niya. Yun nga lang kasi sobrang mura ng market. He has no choice but to sell it at a cheaper price. So, that's not a problem. Michael Sarmiento, maganda pa nga kasi may gustong bumili through block sale, right? Ang block sale kasi is if someone wants to buy the stock na marami, gusto magbodega, um, para hindi maapektahan ang presyo ng market, they use it they process it through block sale, right? So pag nag-block sale yan, meaning may gustong bumili, and it's so happen that it's Dennis Oyo is giving his stocks to this person. So this person bought it at 2.6 even. So sobrang mura, right? I think that's his partner, because if hindi ako magpa-partner na I wanna buy ISM, doon ako sa market. Sobrang mura ng market, di ba? Right? So, yeah. Malamig pa rin. Markel Cemento, malamig pa rin, Sir Lloyd. Negative 30 dito ngayon sa amin. Uy, lamig pa rin pala. So, naalala ko yung lamig dyan. Nestor Kino, Sir Lloyd, gold is now flying high. 27% profit already on my side. Uy, galing. Right? Gold. Tingnan natin si gold. Kamustahin natin. Right, so gold is midway. That's good. Let me share to you. Okay. So let me share to you the chart. So gold ngayon, and midway na naman siya. So nag-pull back and then nag-bounce. It's still overall very looking good, diba? We talked about gold on a sideways trend during this day dito, and then it went up, nag-pull back and starting to go up again. Part of the discussion ngayon is market update. I want to check out gold kasi lumala bigla kahapon ang coronavirus. It's been said na World Health Organization changed the process of screening, and with that process of screening, nag-jump up yung numbers ng coronavirus. It turned out na China is most probably underreporting the severity of the virus. Kahapon ang laki ng jump. So that is a very valid reason for investors to be scared about the disease. Natamaan yung kamay ko. Right, medyo gory yung daliri ko ngayon. Natanggal kasi yung cover but lost part of it. Yan, mas maikli na yung ko. Mas maikli na yung ring finger ko. That's the damage it did. Natanggal kasi yung habang natutulog ako so hindi ko na tinakpan. Pasensya na if But anyways, gold, because of coronavirus, the scare is it's a bigger threat because of it. And so, pag ganyan po, it's another uncertainty in the market, and if there is uncertainty in the market, ang takbuhan po is the safe haven stocks, safe haven assets, which is gold. Kaya gold is still gold is still giving us good movement pa rin, right? And a thing to consider about gold is I think it has started to reach its peak, but because of the factors of NCOV, etc., and so nagrarally pa rin siya. We already have seen bearish divergence here. So you thought gold was gonna be bearish already from this point. Let's see further on ano mangyayari kay gold, right? So it closed here. Right, it's already starting to form head and shoulders pattern. RSI starting to drop right here. So I'm seeing bearish patterns for gold the past few weeks. Pero because of the news, fundamentally speaking, whenever there's development na pangit sa world news, gold starts to rally. And this is the result yesterday of the NCOV scare. Nagpula-pula na si gold. Pero because of the NCOV scare, umakyat na naman si gold. Right now, gold is uncertain. If ever you wanna trade this, only trade it for long term. Short term for now. Huwag muna kayo mag long term kasi it's uncertain. Sa short term period kasi, let's go to the 4-hour chart. Gold starting to look bullish right here, right? So, looking at the 4-hour chart, we have a support right here. This is the best entry ngayon. Breakout strategy for gold if mag-breakout man siya. And there's a clear resistance right there. So, sideways trend, medyo resistance na siya. So, dito tayo pumasok and dito tayo magsisell. Hopefully, umakyat pa yan. Hopefully, nakapasok kayo sa baba. Right, sa baba kayo papasok dyan. And that's for day trading gold. More about day trading gold in the seminar. right? It's gonna be a very good discussion for us, guys. So I hope nakapag-register na po kayo, right? For everyone who created the account already under my link, you are your eToro account under my link, you are already eligible to join the webinar this March 7. May webinar po tayo on March 7 with Mr. Arfi Gavillanes. He is the trader of the eToro trading competition last December. His gains in trading gold was 500% in just 1 month, 300% last January. So those are very massive gains for him. So laki po nun, right? Laki po ng gains na yan. And then, you will be also eligible for joining the webinar ko last year with Miss RB Necesito, how to day trade. Kasi Arfi Gavillanes is more into the fundamentals of gold. He's more focused in gold. So, he is gonna share to you his inputs, what he thinks are the things that causes gold to move up or down. What were the factors that he considered, and yung mga resources niya, how to research for these things, where to find these news. I-discuss po natin sa webinar na yan. So, it's gonna be very helpful for you, especially if you wanna do day trading in the future. I strongly recommend day trading commodities and forex. It's a very good avenue to do day trading because the volume is very big. Volatility is very good. And when there's volatility, day traders thrive in it. So, gold po, you can consider trading gold for your future career. Okay? Ayun, just go to my Facebook page. Andyan po, nakapin po yan, yung poster and the link for the registration. Hopefully, mag-register na po kayo. All you need to do is create an account using my link. Yun lang po. It's for free. Let's check Lani Pai's performance na. For as of yesterday, kasi nag-rally si gold. Most probably, ayan, lumiit na yung negative niya for February. Right? So, negative 80. January, positive 293% yung gains niya for January. Ngayon, medyo shaky ang gold, kaya yun po yung ano niya. These are the things that you need to consider. If you're very high-risk trader, you can go for 200%, 500% even. The drawdowns are very big also. Right? Kung high-risk, high-reward. The reason why hindi nyo po pwedeng kopyahin ang ganitong mga traders is because hindi nyo po maintindihan yung negative 80% na yan. Pag naglagay kayo ng 100,000, you basically lost 80,000 pesos. This is very high-risk trading. That's why hindi po sila inaalaw makopya ni eToro. Kasi hindi nyo po maintindihan yung trading system nila. Okay? Nakikita kasi ng iba lang yung 292%. Ang laki ng gains, di ba? 293%. But look at the drawdown, 80%. But if you check it overall, 80% drawdown is 1:3. Yes, almost 1:3 risk to reward ratio pa rin, which is very good risk to reward ratio pa rin overall. Okay? So if you're a high risk trader already, you should be able to know how to handle these kinds of negatives, right? So kaya that's the reason you cannot copy these people. These are very high risk traders. Look at his risk for February, 10 max risk. Umabot rin ng 10 yung niya January, umabot rin ng 10 ang February niya. Hindi niyo pwede kumpyahin ng ganitong mga traders, right? Pwede nyo pong kopyahin yung mga low-risk traders, Mariano Pardo. Hopefully, nagka-copy trade na po kayo sa kanya. His February performance is already up 5.5%. Mas malaki pa for January. January was already 4.63%. February, 5.5%. Guys, please, mag-copy trade na kayo. Sayang yung opportunity. Every day, almost every day, I look at his his portfolio. And nasasayang yung mga panahon yun sa mga tao na hindi pumasok, 'di ba? January, the start of January, hindi pa nag-open ang market. As ni-recommend ko na si Mariano Pardo and 5 others. There were 6 I will want you to consider to copy trade for for 2020. Mariano Pardo was one of it, and it's already up 10% in just 2 months. Tinalo niya na yung bangko ninyo. Right? So, yeah, that's trading. That's copy trading for you. Best way to invest in the copy market. The easiest way to trade in the money markets. Alright, so yun lang updates natin. Let's check out the comments ulit. Punta ulit tayo sa comments. Alvin Galvez, sir, paano ginagamit leverage na nabasa natin? Francis, good morning. Apaging Lara, sir, what happened to ISM? Ayan, we just talked about it. Malamig pa rin. Alvin Galvez, wow, congrats. Thank you po. Good morning, Sir Lloyd. Congrats to you, Ma'am Apple. Thank you po. Right, asan na yun? Nawala yung mga, asan yung last na nabasa ko? Ayan. So, congrats, Boss Lloyd. What a blessing. Happy Valentine's Day all. Thank you po. Okay, CB Asian. Monet Lagmanaw. Congratulations in advance, Leon Apple. Thank you po. John Mark Sosaleo. Good morning from Jeddah. Now, sir, had been reviewing some blue chips po that will be performing well soon po. Right. There are so many companies in the Philippines right now that are doing well, especially the blue chips. So, please start to accumulate na habang mababa ang market. This is the best time to start accumulating stocks. Ginagawa ko sa PSEI right now is I'm just accumulating on the blue chips that I have. Yung nasa mga baba pa. Mike 16, red port now. Grabe ang PSEI. Pulahan ng PSEI. Right? That's normal in PSEI right now. That's why ang strategy dapat kay PSEI. Do not expect short-term gains for now. Planting seeds muna tayo ngayon. These are the planting seeds na time. Right, Benwa, Maing Buntag, Sir Lloyd, Daily Grinders, congrats sa inyo and coming blessing. Pabati here in Taiwan. From Cebu, good morning po sa inyo dyan. Happy Hearts Day to my wife, Hannah, to our princesses, Levine and Lian. Good morning po sa inyo, Benwa, and to your family. Alvin Galvez, okay naman po audio, sir. Okay lang yung audio? Alright, that's good. Okay na, maybe on my side lang earlier. Thanks, Alvin. Benji Unabia, Happy Valentine's Day, Sir Lloyd. Pwede ko ma-request, let's make a tutorial about symmetrical triangle. Alright, trading the triangles. Right, that's a very good request. Sige. At least meron na tayong lista for the episodes next week. These are very good requests. Keep the requests coming kasi pag-uusapan po natin yan one of these days. Best TD, right? Best TD. Happy Valentine's Day sa lahat. Congrats in advance sa aming may mga position sa NVIDIA. Bukas 6% up after hours due to very good earnings. Uy, great. So NVIDIA, hindi ko nakita yung earnings ng NVIDIA eh. I haven't checked the updates yet. So, pulahan siya. But if the earnings are good, this should cause for it to break out. So, hopefully, tama po kayo at mag-breakout yan. Congratulations sa inyo. Pumasok na kayo kaagad. Right, this is nag-aano lang sa NVIDIA eh. Tingnan nyo po sa resistance. Natutulog lang sa resistance. It's waiting for catalyst for it to move. The good earnings should help it go up. So, it will be a very good congratulations sa inyo guys. Galing, best TD. Right? Keep it up. Frost Phoenix 03, good morning sir. MWC po, good time to enter when nag-fill ng gap. Alright, let's check out PSEI's MWC. MWC, is it a good time to enter while nag-fill ng gap? Not seeing the gap here, but yes, it is doing a pullback, and then MA20 is already very near. Mind you, this is already starting a good uptrend right here. We're seeing higher highs and higher lows, and MA20 is the best entry points, diba? So if you wanna bet on this uptrend right here, mas malaki ang chances of winning on an uptrend. The trend is your friend. So this is very good. Check it out. Pag today, green yan. At the very least, kung may rally kayo nakikita for the start of the market, yes, you can enter this. Use MA20 as your support. Strictly for trading, if ever gusto niyo po mag-trading, at least cut loss niyo po. Alam niyo na po sana cut loss. Use MA20 as your support. Okay. Lolita Rolyoda, how po mag-buy ng REITs sa eToro? Right, so yeah, that's a very good question. How to buy REITs sa eToro? I'll ask this. I haven't considered this yet. Buying REITs at eToro. Right? Baka may fund sila for REITs. Yeah, may ETF sila for may ETF sila na may REITs. SPR Dow Jones REIT. Sa international market na REIT sila. So, just search for REIT. Meron mga funds dito available for REITs. Right, so this is USR iShares Core, USR REIT ETF. So, fund po ito. So, you can consider this also. Let's check out the statistics of this, of the REITs nga eh. Tingnan natin yung chart niya. Uy, ang ganda na REIT sa international market Galing. Right, so, didn't know about this, but yeah. Good uptrend line right here. Abangan nyo po mag-pull back and then ride on the uptrend line. Ganda pala na REIT sa international market Right, it goes bearish for a bit, then nag-rally, pull back up. Ang ganda na movement na REITs sa international market. This is nice, right? So meron sila mga funds for REITs for eToro. Erickson, Lodi pa check po, TLRY, Lakdal, ACB, salamat, GM. Right, I'll write these down. Meron na tayong mga requests kanina, dadaanan natin ang lahat. I wanna know sino yung buyer ni Dennis Uy, right? Nasa disclosure ba sino yung bumili? John Mark Sarcelejo, Sir APF Gen SMC GFC. Hindi na kasi ako gaano updated sa PSEI eh. Tinitingnan ko na lang yung mga companies na naglo-long term ako. I really don't like to trade the international market right now. Long term and RSI and MAC, they are looking very good already po. So APF Gen SMC, alright, these lang. Daanan natin to, mag-review tayo ng charts later in a bit. Alright. Mr. Kino, thank you so much, Sir Lloyd, on your clear insights as always. John Mark Sosaleo now, you're welcome. John Mark now and VLL oversold and waiting for some technical confirmation. Right, tingnan nga natin si now and now. This is from John Mark Sorsalejo. Si now and VLL. Now, ayun. Yung RSI nyo, I think you're using 30 and PSEI I use 20 kasi mas mahirap ang RSI sa PSEI. Ang daming false signals at 30, so binabaan ko at 20. This is my signal for RSI right here. Still touching the lower Bollinger Bands, meaning mas may momentum pa rin yung downward move niya. So it's still very volatile as of the moment. Whenever it touches the bands, it's volatile compared to if it's playing inside the bands. So volatile siya ngayon on the downside. So it's really hard. Mamaya na si now. Okay? Siguro at 2, let's see what will happen kay now sa DOS. Right? So tingnan natin at that point. VLL oversold. VLL oversold na. Right. Oh, very good. We already have RSI confirmations for VLL. Oversold na si VLL. You're right. Use 20 and then meron pa tayong divergence on these levels. So, VLL is looking good. For confirmations na. Look for confirmations. It's already playing inside the Bollinger Bands. At least wala yung momentum niya sa downward spiral niya. Looking good for VLL. Very good company right here. Yeah, check it out. Baka bigyan ka ng confirmation for VLL. Alvin Galvez, thank you, sir. God bless. You're welcome. Lolita Lorioda, sir, if you have one stock with good fundamentals na pinakamurang price niya now, what is it? If there is one stock right now na magandang fundamentals pero pinakamura ang price niya, what is it? Right. I am considering Macro Asia, which is very cheap right now. Right, so si MAC, napakamura niya ngayon. This is one of the stocks that I am considering. It's now at 9 compared to its peak price at around 24. MAC is a very good company. Earnings niya third quarter for this year is doing well. Right? Puro positive yan. First quarter lang, maliit lang naman, -7. But second quarter and third quarter is doing well. We're expecting for it to do well also in the last quarter. Si MAC is giving us good signals already on the RSI. So, yeah, if you wanna ask me, isang stock na gustong-gusto ko ngayon, si MAC. Okay, this is the good stock I want to bodega. Right? So, yan po. J-Boy Palaboy, good morning, Sir Lloyd. Ask ko lang po, bakit patuloy ang bodega ni UBS kay Meg kahit pababa ang price nito? Actually, napakababa na ng mga price eh. Bodega nila because ang mura na ni Meg din. Right? Meg, if you just know the constructions dito sa Cebu, si Mega World, lahat ng may hawak. Sobrang ganda rin ng company nito. Plus, we are reaching support levels for Meg. This is a very good price already for Meg. Okay? Sobrang ganda ng company na ito. It's just that downtrend pa siya ngayon. Waiting to stabilize. Actually, meron tayong magandang mga RSI movements kay Meg. Kaso nga lang, wala pang investors kaano. Yan yung sinasabi ko, bodega lang ngayon habang nasa baba. Si Meg is Mega World is still on the bottom side overall. So, pwede ito yung bodega din si Meg. Ganda ng company na ito. Rachel, good morning, Sir Lloyd. First time to join your live session. Good morning, Rachel. Welcome po to the Daily Grind. Yeah, guys, please share, subscribe to my channel and share this video to your walls and to your trading groups para naman po yung mga newbies, they will know that there's a program like this that can help them in their trading journey. Jervin Marasigan, hi Sir Lloyd. Ako pa yung nagtanong dati, I'm planning to deposit around $10,000 sa eToro. If ever mag-withdraw ako same amount money in the future, magkaka-delay kaya? Wala naman. I know a friend who deposited 2 million. He was gaining 100K a week. Nagda-day trade sa gold. And nag-withdraw siya ng 1M and wala namang problema. Right? So, Michael Samiento, sir, Lloyd, thank you so much. Kahit injured ka, hindi ka nagsawa magturo sa amin. Happy to help po. Tencent at 52-week high. Ang ganda nga ng mga gaming stocks ngayon eh. Sobrang ganda ng gaming stocks ngayon. Tencent is one of the stocks of the gaming stocks na umaakit ngayon. And then it's at 52-week high. Nag all-time high siya the day before. Right? Sobrang ganda. Nvidia, sila Tencent, EA Sports. Right? Gaming is looking very well right now. Starting to rally bullish na sila EA. Ano pa ba yung mga gaming stocks? Ang daming gaming stocks eh. Let's go to gaming. In the game, yeah. Tingnan nyo po itong fund na ito. Right? If you want to consider, no, not making, gaming. Right. In the game, right, this is a fund in the gaming industry. Look at the February performance. Statistics-wise, February 7.62%. Last year, 54%. One of the best performing funds in eToro last year. And this year is looking well pa rin. Right? 7.43, 7.6 for February. January, medyo nag-pause siya. February, especially, palapit na po yung E3. If you're a gamer, you should know what E3 is. Diyan po maglalabasan ng mga magagandang games, yung lahat mga magaganda about gaming, and then stocks for usually lumulobo po yung mga gains when that happens. So yeah, check it out. Gaming funds ng eToro is one of the best out there. Yun nga lang, problema nito is amount nito, I don't know if pwede ba 2,000. Pwede ba 2,000? Yeah, pwede 2,000 dollars for copy portfolio kay gaming. Right? Ang galing. Pwede 2,000 dollars dito. At least mas mababa. Yes, nag-register and ready yet and excited to watch you and Arfi. Text thanks in advance. You're welcome na Sir Kino. Giovan Sir ISM, sir, papasok na ba? Natatawa ako, sabi ng iba mawawala ng business ang ISM dahil sa COVID-19. I'm not sure why. But as long as PLDT and Globe doesn't perform, I think ISM dito is gonna be very good, right? And right now, I'm still not satisfied with the performance. I really want the third telco to come. Tingnan natin ang power ng China internet. Right, John, Mark Sarsalejo, oil has been doing good yesterday and today also, sir. In my virtual trade, gained 40% plus up today, up for, yes, kasi sobrang mura ng oil na di ba? Galing ng pullback yan kasi si oil, and it's playing at supports already, so you can consider trading oil already. Yung sa webinar natin kay RB, di ba? We talked about oil. Let's look at the chart of oil. We are playing at the support levels of oil in the 4-hour chart, right? Sideways trade na tayo. Look at the daily chart of oil. One day. Makita nyo po, nasa baba po yan, si one day chart ng oil. So, it's very cheap right now considering its previous highs, right? Mura na ngayon. And then, the daily charts niya, look at the daily charts, sideways trend, right? It's now at resistance, so abangan ulit natin sa support for trading, right? So, let's look at the 4-hour chart. Yung 4-hour chart niya, sideways din. Look at that, very beautiful 4-hour chart. The support is here, so obviously if bumaba yan dyan, you enter there. Another obvious entry is the resistance right here. Pag nag-breakout yan, you buy it. Right? Simple as that. Right? We are at the 4-hour chart. So sideways trend. If you want to trade this at 5 minutes, pwede nyo pong linyahan yung support kanina. Here's the support right here. So, support entries tayo. The main support is right here. So, if ever bumaba man yan, if ever pagpasok nyo sa support dito, I mean, hindi siya mag-sustain. Actually, maangat na siya ngayon sa support to. So, this is a very good entry for day trading right now. So, support entry, resistance right here. This is where you sell. Hopefully, mag-break out. It's doing well overall. Kasi aso nga lang, nasa resistance siya ngayon sa 4-hour chart niya. So, we'll see further. Let's look for further entries for oil in the coming hours. But this is day trading. Hopefully, you have already joined the webinar with this RB Necesito. Ang ganda ng discussion natin doon about how to day trade oil and gold. If you haven't yet, please create an eToro account using my link. Dax, bagay, happy Valentine's Day, Sir Lloyd. Happy Valentine's Day. JV Tulbo, sir, tanong ko lang if pwede ako makapag-open ng eToro dito sa Japan. if you know how to use VPN, try nyo po gamitin ng VPN para makagawa kayo. Kasi walang license si eToro dyan, and Japan's law is very strict with brokerages. So, hindi makapag-operate si eToro dyan. Grace Balugo, Sir Lloyd, eToro po ba pwede gamitin? Video cash card? I'm not sure if pwede, but what I recommend is if you have a BDO online banking, right? Very important po yan pag nagbabangko kayo. You can deposit funds, and then go through local online banking, and then just click on BDO. May instructions po dyan how to do that. First time ko to join your live from Rachel. Session po, ask ko lang po, sir, paano po transfer eToro account under sa'yo? Nakapag-create ako ng eToro account, but not under my link. If wala namang kay ibang affiliate na pinasukan, for example, Mr. Marvin Guermo has a link, Mr. Fitz Villanueva has a link. If ever wala pa, then send me a message sa Financial Freedom 101. Let me know what your username is. Send natin a request. Red port ako sa local. Happy Valentines Day, Enco. Yes, local, red talaga. It's gonna be very common right now. Makaramihan po ng mga position traders like me, pula po sa local markets right now. Right? Doon ako nagko-concentrate ngayon sa international market. Dax Aseo, bagay Sir Lloyd. SM Ross, City Capis po under construction. Yeah, that's very good for SM. Grabe si SM, di ba? Yan yung isa sa mga favorite ko ng mga blue chips. I've been recommending SMPH long before. Dati pa, sobrang dati pa when I started for long term sa SMPH. It's a very good company pa rin overall. Congrats po sa mga may hawak ng Meli. All-time high po kanina. Solo ko ng half kanina. Alright, congratulations, Betty. Alright, so I'm gonna go to the requested nyo kanina, di ba? It's already 9:15. So charting na tayo. Meron pong request for RLT. Alright, RLT, it's playing at the supports. So if you wanna trade this, obviously, dyan tayo sa support pumasok. Palitan ko lang ang kulay, and support entries for RLT, right? Ang ganda ng support niya, and these supports have divergence so mas maganda yung buying niya ngayon kaysa sa selling. So this is looking good for RLT. ISM covered it already, though pula siya kahapon, right? Pula siya kahapon, now at 1.84, right? Pero may mga bumibili pa rin kay ISM. Ganda na ng volume ngayon eh. Right? Selling and buying is good. There's one day na selling na taas ng volume. Even if it's going down, volume is up pa rin, right? So if ever if you don't know this yet, I want you to prepare your screenshots, right? Asan yung volume? No, here. So if bearish ang signals ngayon ni ISM. Pero volume is increasing, though may selling tayo ngayon. Wala pang investors gaano kay ISM, so it's kind of bearish. But if you look at the divergences, mas lesser yung selling niya compared to buying, compared to before, right? Mas maganda yung RSI niya ngayon. This is very faint signals nga lang. Napakaliit lang ng mga signals na ito. I'm not expecting ISM to really rally in this market that much. So, I'm expecting it to stabilize first at the very least. Sobrang walang investors ang market ngayon. Even the good companies are not moving. Kaya, especially ito si ISM, wala pang earnings ito, di ba? So why would the big investors invest in it yet? So speculative siya for now. ISM, wag masyadong maraming pera. And then sa mga ipit dyan, please check my video about how to average down. Wag po kayong mag-alala. You can average down kay ISM without adding funds para bumaba yung average niyo. Please do that. Check out that video. Okay, so Frutas naman, MA20, dito tayo pumasok, right? Though it's on an uptrend, pero I think na-hit niya na yung peak ng uptrend niya. I could be wrong. If you still think Frutas is gonna go up, use the MA20. Pag may confirmation bounce kayo dyan, this might go up. Diba? Hindi natin alam. Pero, overall uptrend siya. Bearish signals on the previous high, meaning mas mababa na yung momentum niya. Best entry point is at MA20 bounce. Pag nag-bounce sa MA20, at least man lang, maliit lang ang risk natin if ever mali tayo. That's for Frutas. I cannot recommend it anymore. Masyado mataas na. Should you still want to try it, uptrend pa rin naman siya. Nasa MA20 siya. That is where your entry is. Okay, strict cut loss for that kasi masyado mataas na yan, baka maipit kayo. TLRY sa international market. Tilray. Okay. Supports for Tilray is here. We are reaching support levels and mas maganda na yung RSI niya compared to previous support. So, tapos na yung downtrend ni Tilray. Na-break niya dito. It's going sideways. So, sideways trend at least man tayo. So, that's our entry point for Tilray if you want to enter Tilray. LK. Alright, so mukhang natapos na yung trend ni although we have an ascending triangle here. Pag nag-breakout ito, at the very least, pag nag-breakout ito, it will be breaking out from the MA20 at mukhang tapos na agad yung downtrend niya if ever that happens. So, breakout entry from that ascending triangle for LK. Si DAL naman, Delta Airlines, ayan. So, Delta Airlines, ascending triangle, at least man lang kung mag-breakout. Remember, there's a resistance right here. So, best entry is here or breakout kasi pag breakout yan, maliit lang ang risk ninyo. You cut loss here. At least meron pa tayong malayo lang resistance. Mas malaki pa rin ang profits ninyo. But it's very slim already. Pag ganito mga positions, you can leverage if ever mag-bullish naman talaga siya. Okay? That's for DAL, GM, General Motors Company. Right, so GM, it attempted to do breakout. Mukhang magsusustain ito ng breakout. On the breakout from this sideways movement for GM, okay? Crazy Aviation, ito magandang tanong. Boss Lloyd, call has been down a few times this year. Any other reliable trading platform you can recommend? I can recommend 2Trade Asia, very fast system. Sobrang ganda, sobrang bilis ng system ng 2Trade Asia. So, you might want to consider 2Trade Asia. Meron din si AAA Equities, and AAA Equities is good also. First Metrosec is also good. They have a very good platform for PSEI. Kung gusto niyo po mag-main pa rin sa local. Coach, pasilip po si PayPal. Thanks po. Right. Daanan natin to from Ambrosio. Right. ACB. Right. 80. Is this Atlas or sa Atlantic Power na international market? I think Atlantic Power ito kasi international market naman yung tinitingnan mo. It's now attempting to do the breakout on the resistance 1. Okay? So 80 is looking good. Sorry, yung linya ko napaka crooked. Pero makikita niyo po yung resistance niya is right here. It's resting at the resistance. Mukhang magbe-breakout ito. Pag nag-sustain ng breakout, that will be good. We already have good signals right here. So that's an ascending triangle. Let me remove this. Let me write the line properly. Horizontal line right here. So this is resistance number 1 at 2.46 and the current price is at 2.46. So resting well. Nag-breakout siya pero hindi nag-sustain pero bumalik rin naman siya sa resistance. Pag nag-breakout ito, then that will be a confirmation of a breakout. This is looking good. Atlantic Power. Look at the buying already. Pataas ng pataas yung base niya. So that's a bullish pattern right here. So overall, the stock is bullish. Yung previous resistance niya medyo bearish, but right now the resistances is now sideways, very clear on a sideways. So resistance 1 niya right there. Confirmation is a breakout. Pag nag-breakout yan, this is a very good find for AT. ACB, Aurora Cannabis, ayun, wala, sa lower Bollinger Bands pa rin nagpa-play sa Aurora Cannabis. Pero sobrang mura niya na. RSI is looking good already for Aurora Cannabis. This is a good accumulation level. Yung volume niya at these levels is much better now. So, compared to here, diba? Tingnan niyo po ang comparisons for the volume. So, it's getting action in this level already. So, this is looking good for ACB. AP, FGen, SMC, and JFC, low price na good for long term, right? Boitis Power is a good company for PSE. Yes, tignan natin yung AP levels. RSI is starting to look well even if its prices are going down. So AP is starting to look well, right? We have a major support right here. Accumulate this one. This is looking good for AP, right? Good find. FGen. Alright, si FGen, triple bottom na si FGen, no? 1, 2, 3. Pero overall is on a downtrend. This is a bearish triangle. So pag nag-breakout yan, at least that's a good entry point for FGen. Lakas ng support na yan for FGen eh. Okay? Hopefully maraming investors. Yun ang problema kasi PSEI walang investors eh. So mas malaki ang chances of failing right now sa PSE kahit na ganon nyo kagaling mag-trade. You will need insiders right now for PSEI to be really profitable. Sad to say, wala tayong mga insiders, wala tayong kaibigan na nasa trading floors talaga na nagbibigay ng ng information. So, mahirap talaga mag-trade ngayon. Okay? FGen, asa na yun? FGen, SMC, yeah, SMC, I saw SMC once na nasa support, pero bumaba pa rin siya. Right? Dito na yung support niya pero bumaba pa rin siya. But starting to sideways. Overall, major supports para tayo kay SMC, oh. So we have a major support right here for SMC. RSI did tick up already. Right? This is good for SMC. You can test out this support. This is a good accommodation level. Nasa accumulation level si SMC, creating to a major support right here. So buy some. If ever it goes down, then buy more on the next level for accumulation. And if mag-uptrend man, dito tayo mag-buy more kung mag-uptrend man. But this is good for accumulation. This is a very good find. SMC, very good for long-term then, right? SMC. JFC, yan si JFC din. Sobrang mura ngayon ni JFC. Right. Looking well for JFC. Starting to rally up. 195. Kahapon nasa 191 lang ito, diba? So 195 right now for JFC. Yes, accumulation levels because we are at supports for JFC. And if it goes further down, let's wait for another accumulation for you to buy more, right? You can buy bodega lang ngayon muna for PSEI. That's the best what do you call this? Strategy for PSEI right now. MACD are looking good already for JFC, right? That's good. Ambrosio, pasilip po si PayPal. Thanks po. Alright, kamusta natin si PayPal for the international market? PayPal. Time check, it's 9:25. Bilisan ko na ito, guys, ha. PayPal. Alright, PayPal resting at its all-time high levels. Mukhang magbe-breakout na sa PayPal, ha. Ang problema ko kay PayPal, it's already showing us bearish signals and that is normal because we are hitting resistance levels already. Pag nag-breakout si PayPal, at least doon kayo pumasok. Pero mukhang bearish yung signals niya. Kaya I don't want to recommend that anymore. Sobrang taas na si Asia, nakakatakot. Coach, Comcast po, CMCSA po. Thanks. Tingnan natin. CMCSA. Comcast Corporation. Yun, galing ni Comcast. After hitting the support, nag-rally up na. This is challenging. Ang problema, ito natatakot talaga ako sa international market kasi nasa taas na yung mga stocks. There's a very strong resistance for Comcast right there. So the current position is not really worth it. Hindi worth it yung risk to reward ratio niya. Support entry would have been the best entry for Comcast. Right? Crazy Asian, yun. Yung problema mo kay Cole. Problema talaga si Cole pag naggrabe ang traffic. Annalyn, is it okay to invest in the game at this point when the stock is already high? If ever magtuloy-tuloy pa rin ang ang rally ng international market, it's good. It's gonna be good. But as much as possible, hold out to your cash for now. I don't want you to get in. Nakakatakot ang stocks sa international market while it's up. It's best, this is a very good question from Annalyn. It's best for you to wait for it to do a pullback before, especially kahit dito sa funds dito sa Pilipinas, diba? Antayin natin bumaba before tayo mag-add ng funds for ETFs. So funds din po yun kanina kanina. So wait for it to pull back. That's the best strategy right now for funds. Wait for the markets to do a pullback and then pag bumaba ang market, bombard. That's the best time to go aggressive on funds. Edward Vince, good morning, sir. Paki-check po si ATVI and Silinx. Thanks, right? Yung sinabi ko sa inyo kanina, you can consider game. So, pwede kayo mag-invest doon, pero as much as possible, kung bumaba yon, then that will be the best time to enter. Edward Vince, good morning sir. Pa-check po si ATVI and Ceilings. ATVI. All-time high. 52-week high lang pala. So, andito pala yung all-time high niya. 52-week high right now. Breakout strategy for this stock. This is on a momentum right now. This is a good find. ATVI. And Ceilings. XILINX. Alright, so gap down kay Ceilings, but right now it's showing us bullish signals right now. Right, so at least may higher high tayo. If it goes to support, then a good pullback and bounce anytime near around this level will be a good entry point for Ceilings. Pero pinakamaganda nito is support. Hopefully, bigyan ka ng support entry for Ceilings. Grace Balugo, okay, thank you, Booster. You're welcome. Ryan Randon, LTG about to break soon. Uy, kamusta natin si LTG? LTG, about to break out soon. Okay. Very good. Very good find. Okay. Tama. Mukhang magbe-breakout si LTG. It's already going sideways right here. Pag nag-breakout yan, yes, that's a good entry point for LTG. Maybe mag-breakout. Good morning, Sir Lloyd. Baba, ganda na release pero bagsak sa market. Nvidia at Roku, okay naman. Pa-insights lang, Sir Lloyd, kakagising lang. Happy Valentines Day, mga traders. This is from Edgar Galang. So, kay Baba, ang ganda na release, pero bagsak naman sa market. Si Baba. Alibaba, ganda na release. Ang problema kay Baba, nasa resistances eh. But the volume kay Baba was very good after the release, diba? So, that should help propel it up to the breakout. So, hopefully, mag-breakout si Baba. Ang ganda na, we were expecting very good numbers from Baba. And yan. Yung market lang, nasa taas na kasi. Nauna na yung galaw ni Baba. Ganda na release, pero bagsak market. Nvidia. I made an episode about Baba, diba? Gumawa ko nung nag-11-11 sila. So, we're expecting their 11-11 returns to be very good, kaya aakyat si Aba. And ayun, umakyat nga siya. Ngayon, nasa resistance na si Aba. So, si Baba, not Aba. Nvidia, very high already. At least man lang mag-pull back and bounce for our entry. Looking well pa rin siya. Okay pa naman ng galaw niya sa RSI niya. So, Nvidia, pull back and bounce is the best entry point. Roku. Alright, Roku. Right, kaka-breakout lang ni Roku It's doing a pullback right now. Any green soon is a good entry for Roku. Right? This is good. This is a good find. JV Tulbo, ano po magandang VPN sir sa eToro? I'm not really an expert about VPN, pero ang alam mo kasi si eToro, yung system nila, if ever yung app nakita na hindi naman sa US or somewhere na bawal ang eToro, you can register. So as much as possible, i-route nyo po for Pilipinas kasi maghahanap yan sila eToro ng billing statement niyo dito sa Pilipinas. So dapat pang Pilipinas na IP ilabas ninyo. Gerald Bensag, may buntag. Edward Vince, Sir Lloyd, at least how many candlesticks sa ibabaw ng resistance line para masasabing confirmed breakout? Sa international market, at least 2, okay na. Kasi ang ganda ng technical analysis sa international market. It's already 9:31. So, pasensya na if hindi ko po mababasa lahat. That's all the time we have for today. I'll see you again next week. Enjoy your Valentine's Day po this evening. Right? Hopefully you already have a reserved of romantic dinner for your partner. Kung wala kayong partner, don't worry. Mag-invest lang muna kayo para mas madali ang partner pumasok. Diba? Sabi kasi nila pag mayaman, madali na lang ang love life. I'm not sure if it's true. Hopefully, totoo. Okay, so magpayaman kayo. Right? February 14, enjoy your weekend, enjoy your evening, right? Have a romantic evening, everyone. That's it for today. As always, let's get rich together. Goodbye po. Thank you. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel and give the video a like. Bye po.